Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Buchanan receives.
Shot at goal!
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Openda. Undoor. Elects to cross. He's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Breda clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Trippier. First quarter of an hour gone. Bilbao, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He is through here. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's El Khanous. He's having a pop! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And there is your opener! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bilbao are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
Bullish header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koundé. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the shots! And the ball's come loose here. Now, he's got space here. That's a decent clearance. Undoor. NAC Breda
Claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
NAC Breda with the corner, there first. Tries to pass it through. The ball goes in. Oh, good effort! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Merlin spots it and intercepts. This is a promising build-up. That has not gone well.
Played out towards the right wing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Richards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mitrovic gets flagged offside. And it's Buchanan. In with the challenge. Can he get it through?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Chalobah gets over and intercepts. NAC Breda do have a chance to counter. Mitrovic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
NAC Breda have their second corner now. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. Mitrovic does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it into space. Buchanan, he's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Bilbao just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we get things going again. Bilbao leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Hangs in a cross. And that is well cleared. Buchanan finding himself in space. Trippier. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Merlin. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Breda clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries to cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been slipped through. Now it's Lukaku. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. NAC Breda appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposite.
Chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Buchanan with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Lukaku! Oh, it's hit the post! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Lukaku deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chalobah has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is a header! Oh, good finish! And this is getting better and better. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
NAC Breda are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bilbao are now... There's the header! That's another chance!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Openda clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Dor getting this one clear. And the volley. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Over to the right flank. Cancellieri. Mitrovic. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? Quick look, then plays it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Openda. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's being shifted off it. Danso calmly anticipates. And it's Ndor. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Not the most accurate pass. Spread to the right. Swings in a... Oh, great leap!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Richards cuts it out. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played into the box. Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind. Good ball, good take. He's in a great position here. He's got away.
He's had a shot!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't.
And that is as far as it goes. Bilbao really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Openda, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.